Boker Tov Chavrim, I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. This story coming out on Bloomberg. We had actually got this this morning ourselves at 10 a.m. that the Yemeni rebels targeted the Saudi Aramco in Jazan this morning. But it's not the only thing going on. In fact, what we are reporting about is not even showing up in the media whatsoever. Besides the attack there on the Aramco facility, we're also getting reports in that the Yemenite rebels have launched yet another major attack on Saudi forces, suffering a major blow. And another thing that is not being reported as of yet, we're trying to get secondary confirmation, and that is a U.S. plane has been downed over Iraq, and I have searched for this thus far, not been able to confirm that as of yet. Let's see here. We have something here. A U.S. military transport Alina C-27J Spartan plane crashed in Iraq. Okay, so there is now a secondary source speaking about this 30 minutes ago, Linda Gunich, saying that a U.S. plane has crashed in Iraq. And let's see, and so we've had the one in Afghanistan, we've had now this one in Iraq. I am not sure as of yet whether or not this plane, there's a picture of the plane that it would be, or a similar type right there, the CJ-7, very large aircraft. That's what I was being told this morning as of well. American military transport plane crashed in Iraq. Local media reports claim days after another strategic aircraft of U.S. military has crashed there. You know, the big concern that I have as we're seeing this, and okay, now it is on iuvmpress.com. They are reporting this as well. The plane has gone down. So yes, a C-27 Spartan has crashed over Iraq. And I'm being very concerned about these planes being shot down. And if you recall, we were doing a live broadcast when I was up at my dad's. I actually deleted it. It was not deleted by YouTube or anything. I deleted it because I couldn't pull my brain together to really share things with you, what was going on at the time. But I was given intel that what the Iranians may have, how would you put it, the technology that we're unable to mitigate. When we say unable to mitigate, it's not that we can't make the technology. We have plasma hat technology being covered over the missiles themselves. The plasma technology is, from what I understand, does not allow or absorbs radar. It also is able to absorb, being able to be tracked, whether you're using infrared, whether you're using laser, whether you're using radar. So our missile defense shield is unable to detect these missiles coming in. That may have a lot to do too, possibly, and I haven't confirmed this with the different people that I speak with. Could that be something that would cause planes to not to be able to detect incoming missiles? Not really sure about that. Not as sure if the the C-27 Spartan is equipped with that type of technology. I think they are, where they shoot out flares in the event that missiles are coming in. But if you cannot detect those missiles coming in because of the system you're using on board to detect incoming attack missiles, that would pose a great risk to our soldiers there in the Middle East. And this is one thing we are starting to see. Just exactly that. There's another thing I'm trying to follow up on as well. I just kind of give you guys a little bit of a heads up there. Somebody had posted on the comment on Fact News Network that we had General Wesley Clark on CNN with Wolf Blitzer. And when he spoke about we're getting bad intel from Israel, he was immediately cut off. Anybody that are listening out there, if you know a link that I could look at that with, maybe the person that watched the broadcast on Fact News Network could put in the comments section below when this video is finished a link to that. I would really greatly appreciate that. But do wait until we actually have the link in the comments section below, because our live feed we wouldn't be able to do that with. So a second U.S. plane downed in the region there. This is definitely going to push the United States to a brink of war. Right now, everything's happening over Iraq. I know Iran will be blamed for it, and maybe so. Maybe maybe that is exactly right from what we're seeing that's happening there on the ground. I can't say as for sure as of yet. I will be getting more information on this as this continues out. As of right now, though, the Yemenite military, the Houthi rebels attacking the Saudis. That information is not out that I'm aware of. Let's see. We'll try it once again. Houthis. Saudi attack, and just see if that has been reported as of yet. Everything is still on the Aramco oil facility where they have attacked that. Here we go right here, the missiles you can see. This is being reported now from Telsur. Houthi rebels bomb Aramco oil field in new attack on Saudi Arabia. And let's see. They were showing a cover photo on that in Twitter. Yeah, you can see right here. Let me see if we can make this a little bit bigger for you guys. You can see where the missiles have actually struck. Looks more like a refinery, portion of a refinery, but maybe not. That they've hit right there. And but we're still waiting to see if we can find that information where the Houthi rebels have attacked Saudi forces. And yeah, that is a refinery. There you go, right there. That's the one they struck right there. So seems to me that what they're trying to do is more so attack the economic interest of the Saudi kingdom, which would ultimately affect the United States as well. Looks like Sputnik has reported that too. And wait a minute, maybe we have got it right here. Okay. This is not it here, but this is where Houthis have not claimed the major attack on the Al Istiqbal base in Marib last week that killed over 100 anti-Houthi fighters. They have claimed it was part of the pro-Hadi Saudi and Southern Transitional Council conflict. I'm not really sure if that's the same thing that was reported to me or not. I don't think so. So, like I said, we'll be trying to follow up with this to see if we can't find out more. Wait a minute, here we go, right here. Here we go. Looks like we got it here. Let's see. The Guardian may have reported that. Oh, no, that's 3 months old. Sorry, that's the old one. But you know what? Let me just say this though, and this old one here with the Guardian right here. This was the original attack, and the source that I have said that the attack that was carried out today was in scope and scale the same size of the attack that was done 3 months ago when the Houthis claimed to have killed 500 Saudi soldiers in a major attack. They claimed also to take 2,000 prisoners of war. And that's being reported once again. In fact, if you remember, when we reported, before that even happened, we reported that that the Houthis were saying that if they didn't get this peace agreement ironed out, and that, by the way, was between the Saudi government and General Qassem Soleimani. That deal was supposed to be ironed out at the time. We were showing you photos of Soleimani with the Saudis there trying to iron out the agreement. If they didn't make the agreement, they had a surprise for the Saudis. And I reported back then, this was that surprise. We told you before it happened, we were getting intel that there was a big surprise coming if they didn't make the peace. The Saudis did not confirm the peace at that time. Then this event took place where the Saudis suffered a major blow, lost a lot of American equipment that had been sold to them as a result of this attack, and took a lot of prisoners, and it was really a major embarrassment for the Saudi kingdom. All right? We knew that in advance, that something was coming. Didn't know what was coming. We were just told that there would be something that would happen if they didn't. That took place, and now we're being told once again that an attack very similar to this has taken place today. Already today, that attack has taken place. So we will be waiting to see as mainstream media will begin to put this information out. Still right now, only Aramco facility is the only one that is being reported about. Nothing else is being shown in the media. I'm Stephen Ben-Nun. You're watching Israeli News Live. Don't forget, support the broadcast. We need your help in keeping these things going, and we greatly appreciate your help. Don't forget to subscribe to Fact News Network. This is where we're wanting to cover a lot of breaking stories. Our broadcast, our conference coming up here February the 8th, which is not this coming Saturday, next Saturday, the Orlando conference. If you are having trouble buying tickets online, place a comment on this article right here, Saturday, February 8, 2020 Orlando conference. Because what we can do, if nothing else, we can take and let you buy the ticket at the door, but we will secure your name as actually coming. That is, if we have not already sold out. So we still do have tickets available. You can click right there to Ticket Bud. You can, once you click on Ticket Bud there, it'll take you right there to the conference page again. Purchase the ticket. Some people are purchasing the ticket and they're not getting the ticket, so we're having to manually have Ticket Bud send them their tickets. But if you've had any issues, you've paid, you've not gotten it, we can see all the record of everybody that's paid anyway. Just send me a note on the article. Go right to our website, IsraeliNewsLive.org, and just send me a comment there. We purchased the ticket with your name, and then we can verify that, and we will send you a comment back letting you know that everything's good. We got everything down because some reason PayPal is not working very good with TicketBud. But if we still have tickets available, we'll let you know next week, about midweek, and then we will be able to do people that want to pay at the door. Anyway, I'll be speaking, my wife will be speaking, and also John Moore will be speaking. John Moore will be talking about the things that he learned in the military as far as the secret information on the global shifts, the change of what will happen on the planet here. We will be talking, I will be going into the Gog of Magog war that is soon to take place. And Yana will also be speaking on, as far as I know, I'm not sure as of yet, but I think she's going to be speaking on the kingdom, which kind of goes hand in hand with the Gog of Magog war, something a lot of people don't realize. They do go hand in hand. You have to look at Ezekiel 38:39 all together, so it'll take both messages combined to really bring that out. Our mailing address is right here, Ben-Nun Institute, 8297 Champions Gate Boulevard, number 442, Champions Gate, Florida 33896. And of course, you can always donate by just clicking on the button there online. Thank you, and thank you for watching. I'm Stephen Ben-Nun with Israeli News Live.